Hi, this is Dave Aquino with MicroQuant, and this is the member video for Friday, May 30th, 2014. Something I want to show you guys, and just want to make an interesting point. Beware of stock analyst bearing gifts. Okay, basically what I'm saying is this morning, analysts that cover Apple, they were talking up Apple. They were talking about the price targets, the new revisions to the upside, moving price targets towards 700, 720, 750. So what we have a lot of is a lot of buying power interest in Apple. You can see we gapped higher here at the open. So the initial trade was to the upside. We in the room actually faded that move. So everybody that had a buying order at the open pushed the stock higher. We took advantage of it to the downside. And the rest of the morning, Apple just proceeded to climb higher and higher. Everybody that bought in this area, the retail traders that bought at the open, benefited, and everybody that was watching it, maybe waiting for a pullback, retail traders saying, wow, this thing's really moving, and it's moving right now. So everybody's jumping on this entire time. Once we hit a reasonable level of resistance right around 343, 340, 643, 644, what happened was now the institutional investors who had been shorting this all the way up basically pulled the plug, and the market fell to this point here, bounced a little bit, fell, went right through these MQ trend dots, fell. So all the moves higher that occurred in the first 2.5 hours were erased in the next 15 to 20 minutes right there. So all the retail investors that were long added to the fuel of this this downfall right here. Came all the way down to this ascending trend line. We bounced, and we're even pushed lower to about the 630 level. What's very interesting is that the 635 level is the level of the highest open interest in Apple call options this week. So it actually pays for the stock, for the institutionals, to stay, for the price of Apple to be below 635 today at the close, and on the put side above the 630 level. So right now, Apple is smack dab in the middle of that range between 635 and 630. So we're looking for Apple to close right in this general range, probably very close to 632.5. It's amazing what happens when the retail investor gets taken advantage of. Here, everything's great and wonderful, and the skies are nice and clear and blue, and all of a sudden the rug is pulled out from under them, and they lose everything that they gained from the morning. It's amazing to see, but that's the way the markets work sometimes. So keep that in mind. Next time you hear one thing that an analyst is saying and the market takes off like a rocket in the morning, watch for that turnaround sometime by noon, maybe early afternoon.